All right, guys, we're doing a 2024 Contenders Football Hobby Random Team Single Box Break 7. Thank you for jumping in. Thank you guys, as always, for your support of Firehand Cards. We appreciate you guys very, very much. Two lucky participants in this box break will win entry into today's Sunday Football Mixer. That's Mixer 306. A handful of spots are still available in store. We also have another Contenders box up in the store right now, which is down to a handful of spots. So a couple ways you can get into the Sunday Mixer, either directly or through the next Contenders box. Roll the die here will determine how many times we randomize a list of participants and teams. All 32 teams are in. Good luck. All right, 3 clicks. The mixer itself also includes a Contenders box. So, a little bit of Contenders go around today. All right, Strubio at the bottom, Tana at the top. 1, 2, 3. All right, DNH Martin top, Talon Foley bottom. 49ers top, Vikings bottom, 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, Vikings at the top, 49ers at the bottom. Alright, Benjamin Johnson, Bills, Break Bortles, Chiefs, Steelers, Rams, Titans, Eagles, and Saints, Buick Tech, Chargers, Colts, Chris Bottos, Commanders, CSP, Patriots, DNH Martin, Vikings, Ed Petty, Seahawks, E. Perlowitz, Broncos and Dolphins, Gabriel Stern, Browns and Panthers, Gene Clip, Bengals and Packers, Graham Elmera, Texans and Cowboys, Grandma G, Falcons, Haruyo, Lions, Jeff and Mew, Jaguars, Jonathan Daniels, Buccaneers, Fisai 40, Ravens, Tana, Bears, Strubio, Giants, Talon Foley, 49ers, WD Acock, Jets, Raiders, and Cardinals. All right. It was okay. I enjoyed him in event. I enjoyed it for what it was. There we go. All right, number 149, Mike Evans, Buccaneers for Jonathan Daniels. All right, Kendall Milton, rookie ticket auto for the Eagles to Break Bortles. Excuse me. All right, Darius Muasau for the Giants. Rookie ticket auto, Giants for Strubio. So my question is, how would you... I don't disagree with you personally. I wouldn't mind seeing heel Cody Rhodes again. But like where things are at right now, like what kind of road do you see that would get him there? I don't know. I think the journey is more interesting than the destination sometimes, you know? I think we definitely saw that with Cody's run, running up to Mania 40. Chris Braswell for the Buccaneers. Jonathan Daniels. I mean, do you envision some kind of like double turn? at SummerSlam or something, or something more long term that's going to happen. All right, very nice. Got a divisional ticket variation auto to 99. Lad McConkey, Chargers for Buick Tech 23. Number to 60, Tanor Bortolini, sorry, rookie ticket stub, to Colts for Buick Tech. Okay, last pack. Delmar Glaze for the Raiders, rookie ticket. W.D.A. Cock. You know, the funny thing, I think the one thing that's always kind of funny about Cody is that, you know, when he's cutting promos or whatever, like a lot of times when he's cutting promos, like he comes out like in suit and tie, whatever, right? But like the whole suit and tie gimmick, like always seems to be like, always used to be like a heel thing, you know, like the Four Horsemen came out in suits and ties, Evolution suits and ties, you know, when they're cutting promos most of the time, you know, usually you got a suit and tie guy as a heel, not a face. All right, divisional ticket to 149, Mike Evans. Rookie ticket autos, Kendall Milton, Darius Muasau, Chris Braswell, Delmar Glaze. Rookie ticket stub to 60 of Tanor Bortolini, and a divisional ticket variation auto to 99, Lad McConkey. All right, let's ward out those two Sunday spots. All right, 3 clicks. I've clicked 3. The owners of the first 2 teams on the list get into the Sunday mixer. Good luck. 1, 2, 3. All right, Panthers and Titans. Let's see. The Panthers belong to Gabriel. Gabriel's in. And let's see, the Titans were the other team, right? Titans are Break Bortles. All right, so Gabriel and Mr. Bortles, you guys are, as I like to say, juiced in. All right, that'll do it for Contenders Box 7. Contenders Box 8, last I checked, had a handful of spots remaining. They'll award out 2 more spots towards today's Sunday Mixer. And you can also buy your way into the Sunday Football Mixer directly. A handful of spots remain there as well. All right. Thank you guys again for watching and joining in. Until next one.